Amid the muted watches of unheralded toil, a man applieth his hands to a trifling duty, plain and unadorned, yet the labor meeteth him with gentle defiance and pull, in seeming, yet stubborn to yield so, his pace growth weary and his soul carrieth the hidden weight of wisdom still withheld. From this quiet contest of zeal and barrier there dawneth a keener sense of his spirit's patient shaping. Thus I lift mine inward gaze unto thee, O Lord. Thou art never absent from the ground of trial, nor distant amid seasons of strain. Thou abidest within the resistance that uncovereth all a man must yet attain. But thou shewest his present measure, not to abase him, but to summon him into awakening. Blessed art thou who sufferest not ignorance to slumber unseen, but bringest it forth through lowly labor, through constant rehearsal, through modest ventures that falter before triumph. Thus, in such hours, insight is not quenched, but gently kindled. I have known the wearisome round of duties taken up afresh without swift reward, when obedient hands press onward, though the mind lingereth far behind. When the charge lieth open yet full mastery remaineth afar. There I have beheld not only shortfall, but the first frontier of my own remaking. Thou fashionest the inner man, not by ease alone, but through tension, repetition, reproof, and steadfast abiding. What is yet veiled thou dost not cast aside, but gatherest into the silent forging of nobler strength, along the familiar paths of everyday duty where small charges are fulfilled, where plain deeds are practiced until they gleam, where striving is tested by its natural bounds. I walk beneath thy veiled sovereignty. Though I waver in the learning, I am not left desolate. Thou liftest the understanding not by sudden conquest, but by measured widening. Thou bringest forth light not by sweeping hardship away, but by transforming every hindrance into revelation. What opposeth me today shall yet bloom as clarity in its appointed season. Therefore, I bless thee in the slow forging of every faculty and tasks embraced without perfection, in corrections accepted without shame, in labor that teacheth more than in every bound that awakeneth deeper thought, in the hidden flowering of wisdom amid mortal toil. Let not mine heart despise these present limits, nor my spirit shrink from what it hath not yet grasped, for thou art nearer to my becoming than any shadow of ignorance. And so I rest in this ancient certainty, that destiny is not only the road stretching forward, but the spirit ever enlarging upon it. That true sight is not only outward, but an inward kindling of comprehension, and that he who laboreth loyally within his present measure is already being lifted toward light by thy merciful ordering, and I shall not wander alone in the ascending of mine understanding.